Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Beyond the Map. Alright, I want to thank everybody for their support in the last episode. Hey, hang on, I got some fool want to attack my base. Take that, buddy. Alright, so what we're gonna do today, we're gonna keep on with the quest chain over there, objectives rather. My last episode I left off, it said to kill a animal, and I was playing a little bit off camera and a wolf wandered up. So we're going to find another one. We're going to get some leather, and we're going to unlock the leatherworking table. So I've done a little research on this skill tree thing because I was really struggling with it. I do not have any glyphs yet. So what I've determined is these are just spells. Let's reset this. You can reset it anytime. And what I've learned or what I've read is it's best to work from the middle and go out. So let's start here. And that took one skill point. I had 3. And then we click on it again, and that brings up. It says you haven't learned any glyphs yet. So we want the aim shot. It's kind of weird if you hover over it, it brings this up. But you can click on it. We want the aim shot, and then that puts it down here in our bar. Okay. And then we have 2 points left. Let's go over here. We have 1 point left. Click on that, and we get our sweeping strike. And that puts it down here in our hotbar. And then these can be moved around. I'm sorry, these can be moved over to our hotbar, like so. We can move them around if we want to. Okay, so that's how cool. So basically, what this is, you create your own skill tree, and that's what it boils down to. You can move them around, and then once we earn a glyph, I believe that enhances these skills that we already have. I think that's how it works. So as soon as we get a glyph, we'll be able to go further. Now, I did, at the end of the last episode, I did loot something new. Oh, here we go. The charged scroll of the Ember Mage. Magically enchanted, the scroll remains untouched by salt water. So that should give us another skill, I believe. So let's go back to our skills. We have one more skill point. Let's go, I don't know, let's go here. And then we click on it, and I get Fireball. Hurl a fireball that explodes on impact, dealing 100% fire damage. Direct fire damage sets enemies on fire for 10%. Fire damage per second for 3 seconds. Alright, so that's still not a glyph, it's just a skill. So if I click on that, that puts it down here at number 3. And again, I can move these down to my hotbar if I want to. Anyway, so that's kind of how the skill tree works. We'll learn more about that as we go along. But now we got a fireball. It takes mana. Can't wait to check that bad boy out. Okay, and then also this fireplace thing, I was wondering why. I wanted to put it inside. You can't build it inside, but if we look at our build menu, we've got this cauldron. Where's it at? Here we go. 10 cauldron coming up. We need to find some tin and some tin and make 10 bars. That's what I want to do next. We need to build the charcoal kiln and the primitive furnace. So actually, let's go ahead and do that now. We have what we need to build this thing. Again, it doesn't have to be on a foundation, does it? Alright, let's rotate Q and R. Oh, I saw the front. Okay, that looks like the front to me. Alright, so we got that going, and then let's click on that. Oh, it takes wood to make charcoal. Alright, hold shift to craft as much as possible. Oh, that's cool. Hold shift. Yeah, hold shift. Okay. Alright, so we're making charcoal. And then the other thing was the primitive furnace. Okay, I got plenty of stone for that. Might as well put that right next to it. That thing's spitting out charcoal. Alright, then what do we do here? Copper, tin, there we go. And oh, it takes charcoal and 1 piece of tin to make a tin bar. Okay? And then we also got bronze. Cool. Alright, so we'll just let that thing get charcoal built up. So it does have autosave unless there's a way to do a quick save, and I haven't figured that out yet. I don't see anything in the options for like a quick save. Oh, we do have quick save right here, F8. Okay, cool. All right, cool. F8. Game is saved. Perfect. Okay. All right, so let's build the. Let's go find an animal, and then also some tin. We need leather. How many? Hang on. Let's see how many leather we need to build this table. It says build a leather working table to create medium armor. So that's the other thing. My buddy from Reckless Adventure Gaming, he told me, or he mentioned about this armor in my last episode. I was talking about the armor. So what I'm wearing now is level 3 medium armor, which medium armor is typically for ranged, and that's what I want to do here. It looks like the game has light, medium, and heavy armor. The pants that I made are light armor. Level 10 light armor. This is the one, this rag pants is the one that I made. So it's level 10 light armor, but this is level 3 medium armor. So I think medium armor is what I want to stick with. And it looks like it gives me plus 2 stamina, plus 2 agility, and this doesn't give me any stats at all. So there's really no need for me to keep this. And there's a thing that you can build later on. I read that also. I don't know what. Not a portal. What's this thing called? Spellforge. Yeah, I can build a Spellforge, a crucible where raw magic is bound to matter. I think this is what you throw your trash in. I think I read that correctly. Yeah. All right, so that's a deal. That's a deal with armor. So I'm wearing what I should be wearing, and I just need to find more medium. Or actually, we'll be able to make medium armor when we make the table to create medium armor. Yeah. All right. All right. So let's go. Let's go do a little hunting. I've got 129 arrows. Let's do a little animal hunting. Get some more leather. I only have 2 pieces. And the wolf came from this direction, so we'll probably run into another one. Right there. Perfect. How about if I shoot a fireball at him? Okay, not bad. Hey, hey. Okay. Alright. And what did I get? Oh. Gotta hold down E. Sorry. Wolf meat and leather. I got 2 pieces of leather off of that? Okay. Alright. Well, where there's one wolf, there's more. We need to find some tin anyway. So we're going to do a little exploring here. What is that? Oh, a boar. Okay. That should give us... some more leather also, hopefully. We got a skill point. Okay, got leather and boar meat. Alright. Alright, so let's go back to our skills now. Okay, so that just... basically, that skill point just said I want to go in this direction. I don't know if that's correct or not. And then when I get a new skill learned, I'll be able to put it right here. I think that's how it works. Again, that's going to take some... it's going to take some learning for me. Alright, here's more mushrooms. These mushrooms can be cooked. By the way, I need to get some buffs going. I don't have any buffs other than rested. So, I've got health and mana. Oh, we want the cooked stuff, sorry. Grilled turtle meat gives me intellect, and intellect is spell power. Okay, so that would increase max mana pool and mana per second, my regen. That gives me intellect. I'm not using that. Well, I used fireball for that. Does this take mana also? I think just the fireball does. Alright, and then the wolf meat gives us agility. Increases range attack power. I want agility. So let's go ahead and eat this. And that gives us a 30-minute buff plus 20 agility, 0.5 health per second. Perfect. Love the buffs. And then also there's a sort button down here that I found and I noticed. Sorts our inventory, so that's cool. Alright, so let's see. I've got 4 pieces of leather now. Here's a different kind of mushroom. White drop. Alright, there's lots of white drops here. Uh-oh, bear. Uh-oh, 2 bears. No, not good. I don't want 2 bears. Alright, I've got ranged. My range is supposed to be a little better, right? You need to run. You just need to run right now. Okay, get a little distance. Alright, he didn't like that. Maybe I should use my my number 1 spell. Oh yeah, much better damage. Okay, 1's down. I'm gonna fireball you. Nice. Okay. All right, I'm happy with that. Okay. What? Wasn't planning on running into 2 bears. What was the bear meat? Let's turtle. I don't know, let's grill this bear meat up. Gives us strength, which is health, right? Melee attack power, yeah, okay. Well, again, I'm not doing a whole lot of melee right now. We're doing the range stuff. There's our grilled bear meat right there. And then I can also cook these mushrooms. White drop, plus 10 health, plus 10 mana, nice. What if I hold shift? I can do all 3 of them, maybe. No, it's just 1 at a time. Okay. Alright, cool. Let's see. I've got 7 leather now. What does it take to build the leatherworking table? And do I have enough room to put it in here? I kind of want some of this stuff inside. Oh, you know what? I wonder if... Can I sleep now? I can. Okay, cool. There we go. Day 5. And I'm going to do an autosave. So these tables, I wonder if they have to be covered. Alright, let's make the leatherworking table. Sorry, it's not there. It's just in our build menu, isn't it? Oh, I need wood. Okay. Hey. Oh, gosh. He's got... We're going to do fire with fire here. Hey. Hey. I see your fire, and I'm going to bring my own fire. There we go. Linen cloth. Skull of the cursed flamebearer. We got something new here. Alright, what is that? Well, we got a rune. Rune of teleportation. A relic of power carried by those who have long since lost the art to wield it. I think that comes in later, probably, when we build the portal. Alright, what's this? Incinerate. Skull of the accursed flamebearer. This cursed skull continues to smolder the magic of a vengeful pyromancer trapped within forever burning in torment. Alright. Now let's look at our skill book. Oh, it just automatically put it here. Okay, so if you use 1 skill point to open a thing, then it will put this automatically. Now again, I've got my spells full. You can only have 4, but I can swap them out if I get something new. Alright, what does this do? Torn of Flames dealing 100% fire damage per second. Oh, well, if that was the same skill he had, he was throwing at me. Yeah. Oh, you can just hold it down, but it drains your mana really fast. Okay, cool. Alright, now back to the leatherworking table. I need wood, sorry. Hang on. Alright, let's go chop down some wood. I'm enjoying this game. I appreciate you guys' support on the first episode. Yeah, I'm having a good time with it. There's We got a lot of stuff to unlock. My axe is losing its edge. Yeah, there's like a sharpening stone we can build at some point. But these basic axes are just really cheap to make anyway, so not too concerned about that yet. Alright, so our leather working table, we're going to put it right next to our bench. Here we go. And looks pretty good to me. And then I can also build the tailoring table. Oh, that takes sea bones. Build the tailoring table to create light armor and cloaks. Yeah, let's go ahead and build this too. And then our next objective is find and mine a tin ore vein along a river. And then find and mine a copper ore vein in a forest. Alright. Okay, so here's our leather working. Oh, I need copper bar. Okay, so this is all... Oh, we can upgrade the table also. Interesting. Okay, this I can make. Level 10 medium armor. Yes, please. So, do we want... Ooh, we can also do weapons here. Oh, a hunting bow. I need core wood. Dense lumber cut from tall pines and old growth trees. Okay, haven't found that yet. The quiver, I need a bronze bar. This all just enhances our... Yeah. Chance to not consume ammo. Interesting. Okay, cool. Alright, well, what can I make right now? I can make boots. Yeah, I think we're going to stick with the medium armor. Let's look at the tailoring table here. This is all light armor. Which typically that's for, you know, spellcasters, mana users, mages. We could make a cloak, though. Level 10 cloak. Elemental resistance. Do I have a cloak in this leather? Okay, I don't have a cloak here. So I want this cloak. Do we already have a rag cape? Are we wearing a rag cape? Yeah, level 5. Alright, let's make this cloak. And then on the medium side, resin. Okay, what are we going to do first? I usually like doing the chest if we can. One more piece of leather. Alright, what about the pants? Okay, boots. Alright, I make boots. Let's do that. And then it looks like we get stats from the whole set. Alright, now can I still use these in the rain? It's raining, needs a roof. Darn it, I was afraid of that. Alright, I gotta remember... Oh, I just saw a game saved up there, so it doesn't auto-save. Yeah, okay, I forgot about all this stuff. I'm gonna have to build a bigger base and get all this stuff inside when it's raining. We are underneath a roof now, so that's been reduced. Okay, so let's put this new stuff on. This increases our stamina and agility. So these will go up. They did. And the cloak. Alright, so now our range attack power is 20 to 31. Nice. And then again, I need to... I guess I'll put this stuff in... The old stuff in storage. Can I just right click? Yeah. I'm going to put this rune in here also. I think this stuff pulls from storage. I believe I read that. Which is awesome. Oh, they have a stash. Oh, once we get copper, we can build this a centralized storage starting with 40 slots, each allowing up to 200% stack size can be improved further. Oh, that's cool. And then this is an addition to the stash. Alright, well, for now, we're just going to build another one of these. Oh, I can build the portal now. Allows you to teleport between any active portals within the current world. Okay. So, yeah, so that's what that portal is for. Okay, cool. Alright, so what do I need to put in here? Alright, good enough for now. Can I use more than one buff? Do they stack? Right now I've got grilled. Can I use... Can I stack this? No, I can't. It just changed it. Okay. Alright, good enough. Alright, let's go find some tin. It said by a river. Right? Find and mine a tin or vein along a river. Now, I played the demo of this in... Or dry... Okay, the rain stopped. And I remember... I don't know if it's the same map. I think this is procedurally generated, actually. So, my point was, there was a river over here in my first initial playthrough, so it's probably not the same place. Nope, I want that mushroom. Oh, I need a bigger axe. So this is where that wood comes from? Yeah. These big tall trees. That wood that we need for something. Oh, hello. Oh, gosh. Okay, there's a whole... What did I find? Their camp or something? Holy cow. Let's go this way. There's another... Oh, there's another boar. Oh man, that arrow does a lot of damage. My number one spell here, aim shot, that does a lot of damage. Alright, more leather, more armor. What do we got here? Oh, there's another boar. Ouch. Okay, this is some kind of camp. Or was a camp. Okay, okay. Well, I can cook here. Okay. And it's just like where our base was started. Anything in here? Carrot seeds. Sure. Might as well. Alright, it's like, so somebody had started to build a base there. Okay, got some spikes. Alright, but I need to find a river. Alright, this is just part of the ocean, right? Two more. Okay, I don't really want to take both of them at the same time. That was a miss. Ow. I used my sweeping strike and he was already dead. Alright, where's the other boar? There he is. Alright, they're not too terribly difficult. What's this? A rock? Yeah. Alright, this looks like... Can't tell if this is a river. Looks like it could be a river. Hey, here we go. I think. Might be tin. Yes. And zircon. Okay. Cool. Oh, look at this. Is it like fog rolling in? That's pretty cool. Alright, I don't have any way to mark the map, do I? I don't. Alright, I'm gonna get all this tin that I can. Alright, cool. Alright, let's head back home. What's this? Oh, this is copper. I believe. Yes, and malachite. Okay, I got plenty of room. So now it says use the furnace to make tin bar, copper bar, and bronze bar. Alright, I want to get all this I can. Hey. Snuck up on me. Alright, so that's pretty easy to see. Now our mini-map up here, I'm not sure what all these little dots mean. I don't know if that's resources. Yeah, I'm not sure. Alright, I got a wolf over here, I see. We got a dead wolf now. Alright, all to make more and better armor. Alright, we're not too far away from home. So with the sounds, I guess it's nighttime. It's hard to tell in this game. We are back home. So eventually I'll have to make some spikes and stuff because they attacked my base. Alright, make a tin bar in the furnace. Let's make 10. That takes charcoal and tin ore. Alright, and then make a copper bar. Copper takes copper and charcoal also. You just click it to the Q. And then we also need to make a bronze bar. Takes charcoal, tin, and copper. Search for rope and shipwreck debris along the coast. Okay. Alright, while that's doing its thing, let's see. Let's see if I can make any more leather. Belt. We've got the boots. Uh oh, hang on. I hear somebody. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get some defenses built up. But I gotta build a bigger base because all this stuff has to be covered. Alright, so right now I've got boots and pants. So let's make the belt. Well, it takes a copper bar, doesn't it? And the gloves. Hey. Alright, I got belt. I did make the gloves, didn't I? Oh, there we go. Okay, it's already equipped. I guess I didn't have gloves already, so it equipped them already. That makes sense. Oh, we can do rings, too, it looks like. And a shield. And the mask and the shoulders. Alright, so let me get rid of this old stuff. Okay, and then our carrot seeds. I'm going to put those in here. I'm going to be farming for a little while. My malachite and moss agate. Agate? Like moss beneath ice, it holds a quiet, hidden vitality. Alright, I'm going to throw those in there in storage. Can I sleep? Yes, I can. Cool. Day 6. Alright, let's get our bronze bar, copper bar. Build a stash. Yes. I want the stash, but wood and copper bar. Okay, it takes 10 copper bar, so I need to make as many copper bars as I can. I need more charcoal. copper bar. Yeah, you hold shift down and create at the same time. That gets the max that you can do. Alright, search for rope and shipwreck debris along the coast. So we need to find some rope. I need to build an anvil to create heavy armor and weapons. Hey buddy, how are you doing this morning? So apparently these drowned guys are old crew members. Drowned deckhand. Let's use our try to incinerate. Okay, that works. Okay, I guess. Oh yeah, if you get them lined up, that actually works really well. Alright, we're getting more linen. Help build our armor. Okay, this guy's a little tougher, it looks like. Not for my good shot. Yeah, I like that a lot. It gives good damage. Oh, I think he bled out, didn't he? Alright, that's cool. Oh yeah, that's good damage. Healing potion, okay. Alright, so I'm trying to find some rope though. I'll take these bones. Oh, I one-shotted that guy. Nice. Oh, hello. Alright, so I can get some lined up here. And then try that incinerate thing. Yeah. That's pretty good. Ow. Hey. Back at you. Oh, man. Hopefully he drops something good. What, are you giving up? Okay, that was a tougher fight than I had expected. Well, I'm down to 23 arrows. That's not good. Alright, so far I'm not seeing shipwrecks. We went a little ways, not too far. Let's go a little bit further. Another flame dude. Ouch. Got 2 flame dudes. Oh, now the turtle's on me. I didn't mean to hit you, turtle. Sorry. Oh, they're gonna kill the turtle. There we go. Alright, I'll go ahead and take that turtle. Our health regen's pretty decent. I only got 10 arrows. Let's use one of our mana potions to get this mana back up. Oh wow, almost filled it all the way up. Cool. Alright, I only got 10 arrows. But I want to find some rope. I want to see what that looks like. Alright, I'm down to 2 arrows. Let's see if I can see anything around the corner. Oh, there's a chest. Oh, I want to get that chest. I'm out of arrows. So I got 1. Now I'm out of arrows. Let's just melee this guy. There we go. I want this chest. It's locked. What? Oh no. Okay. Now this might be a shipwreck. I can get some rope. But I have no arrows left. I don't want to take on those guys with no arrows. Okay, so I got to figure out how to make a key. Alright, let me head back home. Alright, made it back home. I've got copper bars here. And charcoal. I need, for the stash, I need 6 more copper bars. Alright, and I can get all that. Alright, what I need for arrows, basic arrows. Ah, shoot, I can't craft because it needs a roof. I'm going to have to build a big base. Bigger. I'll just expand this, but all this stuff has to be under... has to be covered. It rains a lot here. And then the other thing I want to build is this cauldron so I can cook inside. Oh, I can do this. 10 wood, stone. Yeah, let's build that because I want to be able to cook inside. Wait, is this working now though? Oh, I can do it. I can use this outside now, but I do want the cauldron inside. I can put it. Well, I'm gonna wait because I'm gonna have to rebuild. No, I want to show it to you guys. Well, let's go ahead and put this down. I don't know how big it is. What's big? Why can't I build it? Oh, it's gotta be outside? Oh, that's interesting. Alright, well, will it fit underneath this roof thing, maybe? Alright, so I think this we can do more. It requires a water well nearby. Oh, I have to build a water well. Okay. What does it take to build the water well? Wood, rope, and tin bar. Okay, so, darn it. I gotta find rope to build the water well. Okay. That's alright. That'll be okay. And again, I'm gonna have to expand the base and put all this stuff in there. Let's see if I can make any more armor real quick before we go. Can I make the shoulders? I need mask, shoulders, vest, and pants. Oh, I need to build my own savage. These mud strip breeches I looted level 3. I need to build my own savage set to get the full amount of stats. Yeah. Alright, can I make shoulders here? Oh, I need 1 more piece of leather. Okay. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to end this one here. I like what we got done today. We found copper. We found tin. And we're progressing in the objectives. I'll open this base up and build it off camera. That's something you've seen before. Not a big deal. So I'll do that off camera. Expand our base and get this stuff inside. So I can use it all. But yeah, I like where we're headed, and I'm really enjoying this game a lot. I hope you guys are too. If you are, let me know in the comments section. Let me know if you're liking it, if you want to see more, and if you like this one, hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I do appreciate each and every one that subscribes. Come back and see more episodes of Beyond the Map. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.